Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being part of my community. And if you're joining me for the first time, hello, my name is Dami. I am a relationship coach. I give relationship advice that helps you better your relationship experiences. And I want you to do something for me. I want you to subscribe to this channel so that every time I put up a video, you'll be notified. I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video to your family and friends, and I want you to leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about these three tips I will be sharing about finding Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. Thank you so much. So today I'll be sharing three tips on how to find Mr. or Mrs. Right. And the number one tip is this: stop allowing Mr. or Mrs. Wrong in your space. Over time, from counseling people, I found out that people know from the beginning when somebody is not good or right for them. People know from the beginning a relationship that is going to work or a relationship that is not going to work. People know. But instead, they prefer to look away from the signs and not heed the warnings. And most times, it's not that they don't know that this guy is not right for them. It's not that they don't know that this babe is not right for them. They have this information, but then they still choose to stay in that relationship. And one of the reasons why people do this is number one, they don't want to be alone. Hey, have met people who are not comfortable in their own skin, who cannot be alone. I know people, there are people that I've known for about 10 years now. And every year they have been moving from relationship to relationship. Like they have never been single, they have never been alone. Can you just be single? If somebody is not right for you, why date them? Just be single. And single is not just a status for me, it's a state of being. Can you just like love your state of being? Can you love yourself? Can you be alone and work on yourself? See, people go into relationship not because they like the person in particular, but because the person is the only available option around at the time, and because they don't want to stay alone. And so they start a relationship with the wrong person, not knowing that that in itself is a setup for disaster. It is a setup for disaster. And number two reason why people do this is I am not getting younger anymore. Mm, you can't make a potent decision just because you are not getting younger anymore. What's that? If your biological clock is ticking, I know what you do. If you don't know what to do about it, I know what to do. Just remove the battery and throw it away as far as you can throw it away from you. If your biological clock is ticking, then throw the battery away. Listen, entertaining the wrong people will always block the path to receiving the right people into your life. And even if the right man or the right babe is staring you right in the face, you will never be able to recognize them. You will never be able to recognize them because you will be too preoccupied emotionally with the wrong person to even see them. But I'm praying you are going to have seeing eyes and hearing ears. And I also pray that you will not entertain the wrong people. Tip number two: become a Mr. Right or Mrs. Right yourself. Listen, no matter what level of life you are in right now, know that there is always a better version of you. There's always a better place to be. So focus on you, focus on your growth, improve on yourself. If you want a great guy, you want a great girl, be that person too. You want an intelligent person, be that person first. Work on yourself, prepare for the person you are desiring. It's easier to recognize somebody that looks like you. You'll be able to spot the right person when you are that right person. Yeah. So improve on yourself. For instance, if you are somebody that doesn't know how to talk to people, that is a character deficit. So work on it. Go and learn how to talk to people. You can't be talking to your partner anyhow. No, because there are some words that you should never say. There are things that should never be said. So work on yourself. And another example is if you are a violent person, work on your temperament. because you can't be blowing people all around. You can't be eating your partner in a relationship. No, that's not correct though. That's not normal. You can't be doing that except you want him to call police on your head and arrest you. And I know that's not you. In fact, it can't be you. That shouldn't be you. So work on yourself, what you want to see in your partner. Start developing those traits now that you are single. Tip number three, heal from your past. You see this one here. See, I'll tell you the truth. If you have not healed from your past, you shouldn't even be considering the relationship in the first place. Mm. Because you're going to bring baggages from your past relationship into your next relationship, and the person is going to suffer for it without even knowing why you are treating them the way you are treating them. If you have not healed, don't go ahead and date somebody. Don't bring somebody else into your mess. So first go and settle all your past issues before you can move on. Because if you don't heal, you won't be able to recognize the right guy or the right lady. Your vision will be so impaired that you won't be able to recognize them. In fact, you may even chase them away just because you have not healed from a hurt. So just a little recap on three tips to finding Mr. or Mrs. Right. Number one, stop allowing Mr. or Mrs. Wrong in your space. Number two, focus on becoming Mr. or Mrs. Right yourself. Number three, heal from your past hurt. So that will be it for today. But before I go, I want you to subscribe to this channel. I want you to like this video. I want you to share this video to your family and friends. And I also want you to leave a comment for me in the comment section. Let me know how this video helps you. Let me know how it helps you in finding the right man and the right woman. So see you in my next video. Bye.